Building generational wealth has been a trending topic this Black History Month, as many in the community feel left behind when it comes to education and resources. Joining us now to talk about these issues and how to curb those concerns is local certified financial educator LaShonda Johnson. LaShonda, good morning. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Good morning.
So, yes, absolutely. We're glad to have you. This Black History Month is a time for us to talk about achievements and issues. With those issues, disparities between wealth and the Black community, and of course other ethnicities as well. How do we go about addressing this?
Well, one of the most important things is for people to receive financial education. Financial education is lacking in all ethnicities, all communities. I would say being African American is especially a concern in our community. And so as a certified financial educator, my purpose, my goal, and my passion is to make sure that my community, first and foremost, but everybody that I work with, has a basic knowledge of financial education. So financial education is the gateway to being able to understand and better manage your money on a personal level.
LaShonda, talk to us about your wealth journal, how it works and why you came up with this idea.
Well, I came up with the Wealth Journal because I have been a financial professional for 15 years. This is my 15th year. And if I sit with 100 people, 10 people, 20 people, 95% of those people do not have a method to manage their money on a monthly basis. When I sit with people, I do a personal financial strategy, and that carries them for goal setting, but it doesn't help them with day-to-day practicals as far as managing their money. So you have to be able to keep your finger on your money, on your finances. You have to know what's going on, and most people do not know how to do that. And so the journal was created to be able to have a way for them to sit down, manage their finances, because in that journal is also a way for you to manage your monthly budget, your savings. There's 5 different categories for savings, including emergency fund, retirement, college planning, vacation, travel. And there's also a way for you to track and pay off debt, which is very important.
Oh yeah, that's critical.
And then also a way for you to reward yourself, small rewards that that don't put you underneath the bus as far as your finances are concerned, but just a way for you to manage your money and be able to keep your thumb, like I said, keep your personal finances under control.
Yeah, and as we know, wealth can be health, right? It can be good and it can be bad. What are ways people can go about starting this journey, specific actions they can take if they want to build upon their wealth?
Well, the first thing you need to do is understand what it is. And I also have a new book coming out within the next couple of weeks, and it's called The Journey to Financial Freedom, Your Roadmap to Building Wealth. Because building wealth is such a buzzword these days, and most people don't understand what it takes. It requires you to sit down and do some personal soul searching to figure out, what do you want wealth to look like? Wealth is relative. Some people want to have riches. Some people want to have a health. Some people want to share their wealth with their family. So what does wealth look like for you? And then how do you take that journey? So my publication that's coming out and book that's coming out, it's an interactive workbook. It's going to allow people to take this journey step by step and understand what it looks like. How do I do it? And also, how do I define what wealth means to me?
Yeah, absolutely. And as you just mentioned, it can mean many different things to many different people.
Different things.
Yeah,
yes.
Absolutely. And I also want to hit home and remind folks that it's never too late to start this journey.
Correct. I'm so glad that you said that, because some people think it's too late.
Yeah, no.
So what we need to do is forgive ourselves for past mistakes we've made with our finances. And we need to take where we are right now realistically look at where we are right now and figure out where do we want to be, set the goals, see a financial professional like myself, and chart a course to be able to get to where you want to be. It's never too late. It's too late when you've given up. If you want to build wealth, you can. If you think you can't, you can't.
Yeah. Well, LaShonda, we so much appreciate you and your time this morning. We, of course, will put all of this information inside this article on our website, clicktohouston.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much for having me. And you guys definitely go check me out on Amazon and make sure you pick up these publications. They're such user-friendly tools that you can use every day to be able to obviously build wealth and manage your finances.
Awesome. LaShonda, thank you again. We appreciate it.